Alrighty, hello everyone. We are here with Blockroar Esports versus KINGPIN. Finally in some pick bans here. We see the new OP hero is getting banned already. We see Ricky first phase banned. I hate this hero. I think I never want to see him in any of my games, so I'm not surprised to see him banned. He is easily probably my most annoying Dota hero to play against. I don't know how you feel about it, Macy, but
it's definitely like one of the most annoying hero in this patch.
yeah.
It's after 15-minute shot, that's there.
I've seen a lot of this Treant character too. You know, this guy's been popping up too. I don't know if this is also. I was looking at the Dota bus earlier. I can just double check, I suppose. I don't know if they have a Treant player specifically, but I've been seeing quite a bit of Treant lately, and I don't know if there's just an uptick in popularity. I don't know if a pro played it recently, or what, or someone figured out some new tech. I don't know what's going on, but
I feel like it's one of the OP hero as a pole 5 this patch. The heal in lane are insane. Like 1W, that's enough for a heal like a whole amount of health. So that's why they don't want to see it, maybe. It's especially good working with Lina, which is another OP hero in this patch. Probably that's the reason why they banned it.
Right. Speaking of bans, there's no Lina ban in here. Oh, let me get the. Sorry about that. Let me fix the audio real quick. But we got a Brood ban, Monkey King ban. First pick Tusk. Let's see. So what do we still have in the pool? There's still. If they want, they could pick Undying. Blinded Undying never feels too bad. You still have Mirana. Though I will say I've been seeing Mirana being paired a lot with the Ricky, so I don't know if they value it as much without it, with that gone.
Yep. Well, as I mentioned, Lina is still out there. It's one of like the OP's carry.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Not a lot of picks I feel like you have to worry about against the Lina too. Like she's generically good against most things.
Exactly.
Yeah, man, I just wanted to double check myself. Yeah, Treant Protector has a 54% win rate this patch. This guy is crazy this patch.
Yep.
Tanking pretty hard.
Yeah, well, W on Trent's like healing a lot of like a good deal of a main lane, just making a carry that have like a decent lane to lane with, and like the outs. Oh, Dragon Knights! I haven't seen this hero for a while. How do you feel about it?
Yeah, I haven't seen DK in a while either. I have one or two friends that swear by it in a pub, in like pubs, and he likes to play it. But I know like one DK player, and that's it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't hear a lot of people talking about this hero. It's pretty interesting. I think it's also pretty interesting that they thought about it for this long, and then this is what they ended up on. Beastmaster being picked up as well.
Well,
yeah, I think they just wanted something safe.
Yeah, MC was playing DK the other day, but of course they were like playing against Liquid, so it wasn't working out like well. But beside that, I haven't seen this hero for like a long time.
Let's see, SF being banned, also a sniper ban coming out. So theoretically, this is probably the off lane for Blockroar Esports, right? So you probably can pick your safe lane matchup here, knowing what you're playing against. Like I said, I still like the Lina.
I guess Tusk could be mid as well.
Yeah,
it's insane mid this patch, right?
Could be flex for sure. Batrider SB banned. Let's see. Still need some mids picked up. A lot of mids being banned here. for Blocker side, are there any mids that I don't know? Are there any mids that you particularly don't want to pick into Rubik? Because I was thinking about mid matchups for DK. Because I mean, it's mostly going to be a snooze fest, right? But I mean, if you pick something like DP, oh, I guess DP doesn't have HP percentage drain anymore. It's all flat damage, so it's probably not very good anymore, actually.
Yeah. Well, Lina's banned this phase. I'm surprised that it wasn't picked in the first place, or banned in the first phase.
Oh, sorry about that. I had the my cat was screaming at the door to come in. Sorry, I heard. Yeah, Lina got banned. And sorry, what else did you say?
I was surprised that it wasn't banned or picked in the first phase, actually.
Yeah, I think that's also why they left it for last ban here, right? Like, I think they just didn't want to have to ban it. Well, that being said, they could have picked it.
Yeah, exactly. But maybe there's some strats that they're trying out with DK and Rubik. As I mentioned, KINGPIN is a team where they are really good. They have really good team synergy, and they working pretty well together. So we might be able to see some Zeus. It would most definitely be a mid Zeus, right?
Yeah, seems like it. Because unless they're running like Rubik 5, Zeus 4. I mean, I guess you could run Zeus 5. I don't know. It's I assume it's mid.
Most likely gonna be, right?
Well, so yeah, DK3, then DK3, Zeus mid, Rubik 4. That seems right.
What are some good matchup against Zeus then, in this case?
Does Blocker... I don't know. I'm trying to think of like carry matchups now, because they need 2 cores and a 5 at this point. Lena's already banned, like we mentioned. There's still DP. I don't love DP though. I think DP's pretty meh here. It's probably fine. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's great. Rubik loves all of her spells though, so that's a little worrisome.
How about Draw Ranger?
Yeah, you can just pick Drow here. Actually, I quite like the Drow. Drow in the DK can be a little awkward, because her marksmanship doesn't actually pierce his armor, because all of his armor is additive. So marksmanship doesn't go through it. But I mean, like most DK lanes, it's mostly a wash. You're just going to be hitting creeps up until he's 6. When he's 6, he'll apply some pressure, hit your tower. But otherwise, and they do. Okay, so Blackroar ended up going for the Mirana pick that we talked about earlier, and CK to combo. Okay, I love that one too. I love Blackroar Esports draft now.
1 stun, 1 Q, hey?
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, well, another stun, Mirana follow up. You have Beastmaster Roar 2 for the arrow. Tusk is there to help as well with some setup. You have some save there. CK is nice and big and tanky to deal with all this magic damage coming in from Zeus and DK. He can build a heart too to regen all the percent damage he's gonna be taking from Zeus. I really like it. He's a natural BKB builder versus these 3 heroes. Timbersaw, okay. Yeah.
Okay, this is looking exactly just like Enigma packs. They have ADF on the Timber, and they have MC on the Dragonite.
There you go.
But they're missing a Lina on Sumel, so.
Shit. Oh yeah, we get I don't, was it Nigma who did it? Did the Witch Doctor stuff with Io, the Witch Doctor Io? I know it was
yeah.
Was that Nigma, or was that, I know it was in their series. Did Nigma do that, or was it against them? I don't remember.
I think this is against them.
Okay.
It's pretty OP actually.
It looks ridiculous. It looks so hard to deal with. So Drow being banned by a Blocker here after they picked their carry, I think makes a lot of sense. See, and Storm banned for the side of KINGPIN. Final ban here, gonna ban out a Naga. Yeah, I actually really like that Naga ban too. They're pretty lacking on wave clearing. illusion clearing in general.
Do you think they're missing a 5 on the KINGPIN then?
I think so. Well, no, they need a 1, right? Well, because
are
it's
banning all the carries. So does that mean that they potentially like a Zeus 5, Rubik 5?
Let's see, Blocker is gonna pick a Cuddle as what, their 5? So what is this? Marana Tuss mid
it's
then?
mostly going to be like a mid cuddle. Or
Mid
actually
cuddle?
it's pretty hazard if it's a 5-2, you know, like CK stunned. Sorry, yeah, Chaos Knight stun, and then there's a cooldown reductions, stun again, then illumination. Like it's gonna be a hazard amount of damage in lane, right?
Yeah, and we're talking.
Flexed.
Ooh, let's see. Okay, yeah, who's on what? Let's see. Yeah, okay, and they KINGPIN last pick PL. One of the, you know, last couple carries in the pool. I think Ursa was still maybe in there. I don't really like Ursa this game though. I think I like the PL a lot more. Again, they don't really have a ton of illusion clear. Coddle is their best way to deal with illusions, which I don't think PL really cares too much about. PL is also just gonna purge anything Coddle does to him, the blinding light, the slow, all that just gets doppeled off. So can also doppel dodge the Chaos Knight Bolt. I like it.
Okay.
So how do you feel about this Timber pick? Because it's obviously it's good into the what, triple strength heroes on Blocker or Esports, but at the same time, what is his lane? Marana CK? Like that's a scary lane. Bolt into arrow, like he can definitely die.
Exactly. Wait, interesting thing. It's a Dragon Knight post 5.
Oh, is that what this is?
How do you think about it?
Oh, that's so interesting. Yeah, and what's funny as well is that Chill, I think, he's a Rubik player too, so I'm surprised they didn't give him Rubik. I guess where's Dave? Oh, all their Dota buffs don't match their actual names.
Oh, Cho was a carry player and then transformed into 5, I think, if I remember correctly. So I'm 80% sure that he's playing Pro 5 in this team. But I've never seen a DK Pro 5.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
actually, I've seen it in one of those videos in Southeast Asia, where Premier done, but it's no.
Yeah, certainly not a common pick, that's for sure.
A stun and immediate hammer and the stun kind of idea, but this never seen in pubs.
Oh god, is that what it is? Do you go beam hammer? Is that, I mean, that makes sense. I can see it. Yeah, especially, I mean, how long is the stun duration at max? It's 3 seconds. God, it's so long. It's so much. But all right, who do we got on your side?
You also have the talent on 15th, right? So
oh, is that at 15 now?
Yeah, so it's 3.5 seconds where you'll be able to catch your medium hammer.
Gotcha. Yeah, I remember when this was a 25 talent. It was like an extra second and a half or something, right? It was a little different from this. Okay,
Well,
interesting.
we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, so speaking of seeing how it goes, so it does look like it's Coddle mid. Yeah, he has bots queued up and he's sitting mid. I'm pretty sure this is Coddle mid. So we got Ryu on the Coddle mid. We have oh no, I'm gonna butcher it. Enzai and Niz. I'm gonna say Niz on the CK. We got El Perro Loco on the Tusk, Virgil on the Mirana, and we'll just go with Darling on the Beastmaster here.
It's Darling Love You.
Darling Love You. Oh, that's beautiful.
And that's beautiful. Yep. On the other hand, we have Nappy on the Suzu. Ride on Timbersaw, Dave on the Rubik, Chill on the DK, and Curdy on the PL.
Yo, speaking of PL,
Rune It's almost a kill, but
Oh, I missed that. Yeah, Raud getting out with his life. Gonna have to run all the way home. Yeah, look at this PL build. Look, he's taking from the Spectre build. He has 6 mangoes, a quelling, some iron branches, and he's just gonna sit here and not die versus this team. That's his plan. Pull up the last hits here. Chill getting bullied out a little bit here. I imagine whenever DK gets a couple of levels, especially for every point he gets in Dragon Blood, I mean, can a support really trade with him? Even 1 point seems insane. 4 health regen and 4 armor? How does any support trade with that? Ever? Seems interesting.
I don't know.
I mean, said Curly, he's getting smacked out a bit right now. He does have those mangoes to regen, though. How's bottom doing? What we got down here?
Because bottom is a lane where it's gonna be most kills gonna happen, I think. In lane, at least.
Yeah, both mostly gonna farm, and
However, I'm speaking too fast. On top, we lost Chill on DK. Did you see that happen?
I'm not. I think he just ate too many axes, though. I think he was caught out of position by tag team, too, it looks like. I think tag team, and and bottom, we say no kills. We see Anzai is going to go down as well to Raud. Virgil picking up the kill into Dave. See, Raud, he may get another kill here. Mangoes, presses the Q. Doesn't have the mana for the Timber Chain, though. Virgil's going to escape just barely.
Lane is pretty even. I mean, it's Zeus and Kato, so they both do their stuff.
Yeah, mid is just an absolute stews fest. I don't think either of these heroes are going to do anything except press their abilities on creeps. Oh, Nappy walks back into the blast there a little bit. Oh, interesting. See, Curly, he's already eaten a couple of his mangoes. Interesting. Probably just, I'm sure he's just securing last hits with those. But it does make you wonder, right? I mean, if he's spending 65 gold, theoretically, right, to press a Q on a creep. And he's costing his regen, too.
Yep.
See, top side, there may be a bit of a dive here. Paraloka throws out the shards, but no, nothing's going to come of it. They posture, but nothing really happens. You see, Raul's also very low bottom. Getting bullied out. Ainza, he has the stun. The Starstorm's not close enough yet. Rubik lift is good too. Raul, oh, he soul rates to try to get out. The Starstorm, though, is going to bring him down. Arrow is here as well. The bringback is good onto Dave. With the reduced armor, it is going to be enough. Dave's going to go down as well. See, Darling just kind of bullying out Curly here. Oh, he did end up losing axe charges there. Actually, I think if he mangoed and queued earlier, he might have. I'm not sure. What level is his axes? He has level 2 axes. I think he might have killed him. Ooh, Salve gets canceled by... Oh, no, it doesn't get canceled there.
I thought that the axe canceled it.
Yeah, that was a nice little doppel dodge there. Paraloka just pulling the creeps here. Curly not trying to take so much damage under his tower. Meanwhile, both mids walking away at 4 minutes to go stack their camps.
Well, it's a Zeus and a Kato, so they're just doing their own thing.
Just...
Yeah.
As if each other don't even exist. Just both doing their own thing entirely. 2 ships in the night. Oh, see, Chill is walking up a bit far. Tag team's on. He does have his passive now, though. That armor's helping him out quite a bit. Looks like he'll be fine. Dave coming over for the 6-minute rune, it looks like. Virgil's here as well, though. They all want to contest for this. We see top side as well. All the supports coming down for Radiant side here. Guaranteeing this rune for Ryu. Or maybe more accurately, not a rune for Cutie or Nappy, but he gets it anyway, actually. Even though they all set up for it, Dave is here to help his boy out, but it looks like Nappy, it may cost him his life. Dave, not much he can do to help. No arrow yet. Oh, the shards. It doesn't get him quite how I think they intended, but it works nonetheless. Chill rotates over as well, but not much to be done at this point.
Well, I guess that's how, like, a pull 5 DK, it's not, you know, as a better choice, I would say, because this does not move. It's not as, like... Oh, wait.
Yeah, it was the engage down bottom. The arrow went wide on the pullback. They didn't quite get the combo, but it was still enough to take down Raul, but Nappy managed to get the kill on the backside with the ult. But yeah, so you're saying about DK5?
It's the roaming. Well, the ability of roaming for mid is not as good as like other hero. It does not move fast, and especially when it's a pull 5, it does not have out yet. The range of stunts are like just super low.
Right. Yeah, it's not like, yeah, it's gonna be hard for DK to like walk up and stun Coddle. Like, what is that ever gonna happen? This man needs 6 and or a blink dagger to ever touch that guy, it feels like. Oh, and speaking of Coddle, yeah, there's a roar too. Super clean play here, and Chill, he's gonna try to TP, but it's just not enough. Ryu picking up 2 kills there for himself. He's got his bots finished too. 7 minutes in. Coddle is farmed, baby. Both mids having 50 plus CS here. Coddle's gonna come bottom and blast these waves against Timber now too. He's just gonna take the dead lane. Go ahead.
Who's roaming bottom with a haste? He came and caught him in the middle though.
Ooh, Moonlight Shadow comes out though.
Being used.
There's a lot of heroes here from both teams. They all know something's going on, though. It looks like Rawl's going to be the one to pay here, as he's a bit far up farming the small camp under Moonlight. But, you see, there is a lift. Stun is good on Pero. The, Moonlight Shadow just runs out. Einzie's playing the Fog Vision behind the tree. Chill does get the stun out. Einzie throws out the Chaos Bolt. Throws out the ult, too. Couple more right clicks. Ryu's Q is going to do it. Zeus right around with the haste. Doesn't have much mana left. He's bottling through it, trying to get the kill. Einstein does go down. Nappy, he's going to go down as well, though, as Virgil's come back from his initial death. You see the, so is Raul here, as Ryu, he throws out the mana. Virgil, or sorry, Ryu, he actually ends up getting the kill. I thought Dave got it with the, or sorry, Virgil got it with the leap.
The heal for the Milorana.
She just gets out of there. Another TP is Chill's here again. I don't think anything else is going to happen, though.
Just do the D-ward.
Yeah, I'm just going to take some vision back. Uh-oh. Yeah, actually, he may be in some trouble as arrow goes a bit wide. Luckily, he has his boots now, though, so he's just going to walk out of there. See, there is a Tusk on the backside here. I think they did end up seeing him there, I believe, on the creep waves. Rubik's gonna check. See, Roar is up again for Beastmaster. Imagine they might want to make a play with it. We see, yeah, he's drawing a line down to mid. Nappy knows something's up. Yeah, sees that there's a lot of people here.
Mid will be taken instead then, I guess. Oh, the shot not connect.
Not quite enough. Ooh, shards. Don't catch anyone quite yet. Nappy's just getting chunked out by these axes, though. He's ate two sets of them now. Dude, this axe build is gross, man. Ever since I see new Beastmasters do this build, it grosses me out every time.
DK finally reached 6. There's the tower pushing potential.
Yeah, Fort comes out. Yeah, like you said, tower push coming out. We got the long range stun now too. He's a real boy now. Yeah, great arrow by Virgil. The punch is good too. They commit roar as well. Quite a few spells, but it's not for nothing as a round does go down. Dave's getting pretty low too. He's gonna go down to double kill for Virgil. There's already is that entire vessel finished? Yeah, already entire vessel onto a Ryu here as he seems to rush it after bots, and that's gonna end up getting him another kill. Ryu just building up so many charges here. Already a 6k net worth advantage for Block Road here. Only a bottom T1 to take now for their side.
I mean, it's definitely the Black Ward timing at this point where Kodo have insane amount of damage and there's the raw and arrow, stun arrow and everything for sure. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're taking like all the early fights.
Yeah, we'll see if Curly and the rest of those of KINGPIN are able to come back from this, because, well, we see Nappy, he's getting gone on. He does jump away from the arrow. Paraloco, he does have the shards to follow up, though, and the blast comes through. It's not going to pick it up, but Virgil ends up getting the kill there. Dave, he's getting slowed. He has leaps away. Rawl's here as well. Throws out some timber chain. It's going to go a bit wide. Nothing else is really happening here.
If Phil is being picked up on PL, would he start planning to join the fight?
He might want to join now. I imagine he's probably just going to farm. Looks like he just wants to farm to Yasha. I wouldn't be surprised if he finishes it into Manta. I also wouldn't be surprised if he stops it and goes Heart. I've been seeing some POs as well. Oh, hold on. It's top side. Chill is going to go down. Ooh, see, Moonlight Shadow comes out too. Dave, they're looking for something. Curly, he does come up here with the Diffusal Blade, like you mentioned. So it looks like the Moonlight Shadow is just going to get the rest of Block Roar out with no repercussions. Oh, maybe not. Paraloco, they're looking for more. Nappy, he's getting gone on as well. Dave's going to go down pretty much instantly. And the blast was beautiful on the Rawld. It's going to push him back. He's going to go down. Chill is here off his respawn. Ooh, arrow goes a bit wide.
Done.
Watching maybe bit off a bit more they can chew as Paraloco looks like he's going to go down as well. Curly finally being rewarded for coming over here. Finally gets a little bit of gold for his troubles. Also see Nappy here. Look at his build. He's going straight E-Blade, it looks like. Isn't reducing the arcane boots into Aether Lens. Doesn't want Ags. Just going straight E-Blade. What do you think about that? What do you think that is? It's kind of interesting.
Well, I mean, it's because it's the Black Rod timing right now mostly, and E-Blade it's for pretty much everyone except Carlos damage, right? There's hit from the CK, one punch from the Tusk, and you know the right click from the Beastmaster and their animals, alright?
Right, yeah.
So
Yeah, certainly. Yeah, it certainly seems like there's a lot to dodge, and like you said, even some of the spells you can dodge with Ghost Scepter, right? Like you said, the punch being the main one, tag team getting turned off. Like Tusk becomes a lot worse of a hero with that Ghost Scepter. Mirana leap, attack speed you're not as worried about. Speaking of Mirana, she looks like she may be going down here. Maybe not, though, as the mech is good by her. She is quite farmed, and Ronald, we see he's maybe going to go down. And Dave, he's trying to get some vision here. He may cost him his life, though, as Virgil. He leaps on in. Dave going to go ahead and immediately pick up that spell, though. Nice quick fingers there, picking up the leap, and not the Starstorm or anything else to get himself out of there. So nice little play by Dave. The Ryu, he has a 4-staff now, going for an 8th lens himself, as well as a 15-minute roast shot. I mean, they're gonna nuke this thing with tag team. I mean, look how fast it's melting. They also have a Deso? Nope. Nope, they're just destroying it.
Wait. How? Yeah, they also have like the armor reduction from the CK as well.
Yes. Yes, they do have that. Oh, see, chill. Dude, these shards is just catching everyone, and this vessel is also just destroying the region of KINGPIN. We see Paraloku, he gets the ulti off. Ooh, there's a buyback coming in from Chill. This could be a big fight as Paraloku, he's going to go down. Dave goes down as well, and everyone on the side of Roar is so low. Nappy's just cleaning them up. And the buyback from Chill looks good too. He's able to come in and clean up down onto Ainza. He's going to go down. Nappy gets a triple kill.
That Arcane definitely helped him there.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Do you see his mana here too? He would have 0 mana, if it was not for that Arcane. Yeah, we see Virgil's pitying Zeus here, just like we need to kill this guy. Just maybe a bit upset about how that fight went with that pain. Oh, and we see Ryu. He may be getting gone on as well as no. The heal is good. I thought maybe he was in some danger with the defusal, but too fast with the bots and the 4-staff. PL can't quite catch him. Ooh. Mid though, there's too much action as Chill's getting got on too. Ryu, he TP's here, throws out his Q, and gonna pick up that kill.
I guess another thing, back to the Zeus, another thing about Nappy's builds on the E-Blade, it's at this point he's doing most of the damage.
For sure.
I guess that's another good advantage of picking up the E-Blade from there, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they synergize with the team pretty well too. I mean, PL is really the only one that doesn't like, you know, other people being E-bladed. But otherwise, I mean, if he E-blades anyone, they're probably gonna die. They are probably gonna get blown up.
Yep. They've been smoted up.
Yeah, Dave, he's looking for something. He's trying to be the first point of contact here. Has 8th lens, has a stolen Mirana arrow as well. So could find something. No, they're not playing down here, it looks like. All playing top side. See.
Out. Chill is going to a Sling Dagger. How do you like it on the DK?
I mean, yeah, I think he needs it. Definitely to have, you know, to be that blink stun, right? Like that's kind of feels like his job as a 5. Ooh, that being said, his job as a 5 here may just be dying, as Nappy also picks up a kill on a Virgil on the bottom side, but it is going to be traded top onto Chill. But yeah, I think it's fine. I honestly wouldn't hate if he went Shard first though, just because, you know, the Shard's damage is only. How do I put it? The Shard's damage is best right now and isn't getting better, right? Like, it's not going to scale to be any better. So, I think if he gets it right now to help him farm his blink, as well as do some more damage in these fights, as Rald goes down, might be a bit more, too. Dave's getting chased. But yeah, I think the Shard is maybe the only other option I would maybe go. I think Shard could give him a lot, but otherwise I think blink is good.
Yeah, I feel like at this point, because Shot's kind of short on DK. It's kind of more valuable in like 15 to 20-minute timing more than later.
Right. Yeah.
RAU is being low font. Force is being used, but there's the follow up.
Yeah, huge kill for them. 1,000 gold going, you know, in total going towards KINGPIN there. 700 of it going to Curly. And yeah, we're seeing Curly now with the diffusal blade. I mean, he's just running down Ryu. Ryu's not scared. Or sorry, Curly is not scared of Ryu anymore. Ryu does not care. He's just going to dobble over the horsies and then defusel him and run at him. And there's not much he can do. Rauld, he's looking for something here. I was just gonna back up. See, they're all are. Yeah, I was gonna say they're all here. The smoke is thrown out. Curly, he's sitting back to farm. It looks like. See, Rauld does pop. The rest of KINGPIN is still here though. Just like earlier though, they're just gonna dodge bottom. Not really playing down here. Not giving them any opportunity. Curly does end up going back for the heart, so he does just take the Yasha. Doesn't end up going for the full manta. Wants to go back for the heart afterwards. See, Octarine core being put onto Ryu. We got any other items? Blink on Ainza. I feel like I'm still not saying this right. Ainza. How do you think it's? Oh, hold on, Curly. Ooh, doubles out. They ping the right one. The reality shift goes a bit short. Curly. Ooh, he looks like he's probably dead. Yeah, he does eventually go down. Ryu's going to go down the backside too. The TP coming in from Beastmaster. They may want more.
Stun on Chill.
Yeah, he's going to go down instantly. Roar onto Nappy too. That's going to be most their damage. Ooh, see, Rauld, he gets caught in the shards, though. Has no mana to get himself out. Nappy, he barely lives. The infused raindrops keeping him alive there. Blocked 120 damage off of one of those spells. He lived with 80 HP there. Triple kill for Ainza, though. And Paralogo going to blink in with the punch. Rawld's going to go down as well. Someone's going to interrupt that Timber Chain. And it's an ultra kill for CK here. Nappy going to be the only living survivor. See, Chill TP'd in here. See, Ainza just instantly blinking in with the Chaos Bolt. The Mirana Arrow follow-up. And, oh, we see Curly's, he is here. I feel like this might be maybe his final stand, as he does get snowballed. He got a 3-second stun on him as well, as they find out who the real one is. And blink stun onto Dave. Yeah, that is... I think that's been 7 dead in the time that no one has died on a block roar.
They could easily take the high ground at this point. What's that?
Yeah, and this is what I was worried about, was them just getting ran over before PL, or I mean, like DK comes online either. It felt like DK wasn't able to do a lot this game. You know, PL doesn't have his 3 items yet. Nappy had some impact earlier in fights, but I mean, game's not over yet. 1 Rax is pretty rough. 14 gold advantage is pretty rough, but they do have a Zeus high ground. Tier 2 is taken.
Got by the Eagle.
Ooh, we see he may have been up a bit that he could chew. The snowball save is good on Ainza, though. He's actually not going to go down? No way. The snowball save, wasn't enough? The armor toggle. The chaos motor comes out, but he's armored up. It doesn't matter. Ryu gets the kill in a row. El Perro goes down. Paralogo goes down. Chill goes down as well. Nappy, he's throwing out his spells. He's getting run down by a big ancient boy, though. It just doesn't matter. 3 dead on the side of KINGPIN. Ooh, Nappy, he gets the TP cancel, though. As Curly, he wants to go off now. Virgil, he's running for his life. He doesn't have any leap charges left, though. He's got one coming up. Ainza, he's looking for the stun here. Gets it onto Curly. Pulls him back with the rowdy lift, too. Ryu, he's got the burst damage to follow it up. David Nappy now maybe a bit too far forward, as Dave's going to get blown up instantly. Abel gets thrown out. He jumps into the arrow, though, unfortunately. And oh no, the voice lines come out, and Ryu picks up a double kill. It's 5 dead again for KINGPIN. It went from a 12k gold lead to 18k in less than like 2 minutes. And it's probably going to be a second set of racks, too.
It's fascinating how they throw everything to save the CK. There's the snowball, there's the mag, and CK lives. That's all that matters.
And he's full HP now. He comes back, he's full HP. I mean, he's not anymore after he went in, but he was full HP. And Chill, look, he's gonna go down too. They're all trying to do something, just throwing their bodies to save this tower. Just delay this game as much as they possibly can. We see Curly and Nappy about to come back up. Ainza, he's a bit low here. We'll see if the core has managed to poke them off here. Curly, he does have his entire heart completed. And yeah, they do end up backing off. Not wanting to eat all the poke from Curly and Nappy here. Ooh. We have a bit greedy by Virgil, though. A couple leaps come out, but yeah, not going to be enough. Greeds for the vision a little bit there. It's going to get punished for it. So second set of racks doesn't end up getting taken, but T3 is down. They got about half the melee, though it is going to heal up, of course. And we still have we still have 2-1 bottom to take. Top's been taken.
Wrapping up. The blink out.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be able to connect. Raw is used, but Raw is being stolen by Rubik.
A great steal there, and that left range was also insane. I realized he has 8th lens. My goodness, though, I didn't realize it was that far. The Dave lift range just crazy far. Manages to cancel the TP there. See, there are some pings under Roche. Someone's drawing a line here. Who is that? Rubik, I believe. Rubik is wanting to go Roche.
Yep.
Archery core is finished onto Ryu, going for a Glimmer Cape next. DD is top side. So yeah, Ainza, he's trying to get a kill on the Nappy here. Couple pings coming out mid. Could be a bit of a skirmish. Virgil's going to get used up. Paraloco blinks, ults Raud. Raud, he doesn't have much mana to work with here. Still has a soul ring, but doesn't have a ton of mana. Chaos Bolt goes very far. It's just going to be doppeled out. Curly does still get nailed by the arrow, though. Roche is going to be started with the DD onto Ainza. Oh, look at this. Ainza, he has an Octarine core. He's just spamming out these Chaos Bolts. He has Shard. He has Shard Octo. And he's just spamming Chaos Bolt with CK, or with Keeper of the Light here, Coddle. They're just spamming Chakra on him. And having these, what is it? Like 80% damage illusions or something?
Yep, that's the...
Oh no, it is 100%.
Chaos Knight Phantom Lancer.
Yeah, basically.
Who is the Will Phantom Lancer?
Make your own Phantom Lancer right here. That's basically what they're doing. For sure. You know, speaking of PL, I believe he went... What did he go back for? Did he go back for his Manta? Yeah, he did. So he has his Manta now. Can Manta dodge Chaos Bolt. Can also Manta to, you know, maybe eat an arrow if he sees that coming. See, there's a smoke up by Block Roar here. Oh, see, there's a ping out mid, though. They saw the Star Storm. Good eyes there. They know they're smoked. Virgil's trying to get depth of vision here.
Picked up on DK, they can start having a hard stun initiation at this point. Will they try to wrap around or just do the Zeus high ground thing?
The 29-minute Blink Dagger, baby, it's finally here. It's better late than never, though. You're not wrong. Yeah, it looks like they're not really trying to find an angle here. It looks like Zeus is just zapping down these waves. PL's being annoying with his illusion. He's keeping the wave over here while they wait out spells. Oh, hit with the illusion PL. Oh, can they not see that ward? Hit it. There they go. Now I'm going to give them some vision. Still have Aegis for 3 minutes. Still have time to push this. See more arrows being drawn this time, I think, by Coddle. Or no, it was Rubik. It was Rubik once again because they smoked out. And there's an Arcane Rune on Zeus once again. We saw what happened the first time he had an Arcane Rune. Chill, he blinks forward. Doesn't quite have the reaction to our stun. Meanwhile, on the backside, Navi is going to get absolutely destroyed as they find an angle onto him. And that's most of their damage gone. That being said, Curly, he does have his 3 items. He can still clean up here. Navi, he feels like he has to buy back. Just does so instantly. Dave goes down too. It's already a 2v5 as... or I guess a 3v5 if we're counting the buyback here. The Yules comes out to dodge the CK bump around. It's not going to be enough. The pullback, it's too much. The E-Blade comes out. It's not going to do anything, though. Paraloco, he has no fear. He's going to blink it on to Navi. He says, I don't care about your buyback. Paraloco, he is going to go down, though. And we see Curly just frontlining all the spells here, trying to make sure Zeus doesn't die in his buyback here. Doppel dodges the spells there. And CK, he still has an Aegis. They still have a push threat here. God, there's a smoke up in drums.
They might trying to wrap up on the Timbersaw, which is another buyback. That's the Blink Stunt.
Yeah, he got Blink autoed and he had a mind breaker. Blink autoed silence, didn't Yules in time. He was trying to Yules dodge the CK bolt, I think, but just didn't have the reaction time, and ends up getting pounded there with the arrow and all the follow up. See, Nappy, he has finished his Aether Lens now, has one back for it. Picking up bots next now that he's disassembled these boots. Ainza just eating a lot of spells here. Curly gets the slow out. The E-Blade does get dodged by Phantasm, though. The Phantasm illusions, though, already more or less dead. One remaining, already at half HP, though. Oh, it's gone. Oh, I think that was a CK bolt. I think that's why. KINGPIN, though.
Zeus and Phantom Lancer high ground. It's annoying to push.
Yeah, certainly. Especially if Curly gets like an Aether Lens here. It looks like he's just going for more traditional PL items. He doesn't want to go for the like Q spam build. But yeah, if he wanted to be extra annoying on the high ground, he could spam out even more illusions. But I think he's correct going his build here, though. I like the Basher and everything else.
Scythe is being picked up on CK. How do you like it?
Ooh, yeah, I love this Hex. Yeah, this Age is gonna run out right about now too. So now we can slot that bad boy in. Gonna get Overwhelming Blink too. Yep.
Such an interesting item, though. I barely see this item is being made before the Overwhelming Blink, because CK itself do have the stun and the burst already.
Right. Yeah, I think he might actually have like a 3 stun combo with Coddle. Like, I'm pretty sure he can Chaos Bolt into Refresh, Chaos Bolt into Hex, and they're actually just stunned and can't do anything for like 10 seconds. I'm pretty sure he can CC one person for an entire fight. If they do it properly.
And I think that's targets. The most ideal target would be Zeus, if he did that.
Yeah, I also think the reason he has this Hex as well is because he already built the Octo, right? Like, so if he already he has extra cast range off the Hex, and he already has the CDR for it too. Plus, he's already, spamming over his spells with Coddle.
One thing though, X is being made on Tusk. He's trying to blink in to kick someone out. However,
yeah, the E-Blade looks good. Oh, not good enough though. As that Chill does go down. Nappy, this is a dieback. He does go down. Chill, he has his buyback. It's all up to Curly now, as it's him versus the world. This is where 3-item PL shines though. He's gonna try to do it here. As Loco, he gets E-bladed back and gets instantly blown up. Dave, he's just gone. Ainza, he's just wrecking havoc, and the roar is good onto onto Raud there. PL, he's in the back line, just trying to do something here. He's on to Ryu. The 4-second stun is good. There's still a Hex to back him up too, and yeah, it's just not gonna be enough. Curly can't do it, and that's probably game, right? I mean, yeah, GG is called. That is going to be block roll or picking up the game versus KINGPIN.
let's see the post-game stat for a minute. How do you like the Blackboard's builds and team synergy in general?
Man, Ryu looked crazy on the Coddle. The Coddle impressed me a lot. He got bots super fast and ran top and got that double kill, and that kind of just snowballed them from there. I think Ryu was huge. Yeah, I really like Chaos Knight's items. We kind of talked about that a little bit. Mirana's items, I think, were also sick. We didn't really talk about it a lot. She had one nice mech where she saved herself near Roche, but I mean, all her items are good. She has pipe for defensiveness, rod, Greaves. I think everything's good. I love all the items on the side of Black Roar. I think they played quite well.
Yeah.
And look at the healing numbers. The healing number on Coddle's also insane. He healed 17k. He healed more damage than almost everyone did on Kingpin. Like he did so much.
Yeah. It's everyone else except Zeus.
Yeah.
The damage that they did, it's being healed up by just a Coddle.
Yep.
There's also Mirana. The Grace was done pretty early as well. So that's, yeah. Okay.
Well, alrighty.
Okay, guess
That's
we're
it.
ready for game 2.
Yes. We'll go to BRB screen and we will be right back. Alrighty, everyone. Hello. We are back for game number 2 of Blockroar Esports versus KINGPIN. Ignore the pips here; they're a bit inaccurate. It is 1-0 towards Blockroar right now. So,
Yep.
you see, excuse me. There's Lena first ban this time. So Blockroar is not even going to go to second phase this time. That ban. We see Tusk Brood ban. So no Tusk in this game. Brood is the same ban though, and no Rubik this game either. So already a little bit of an adjustment to game number 2 here. We'll see what gets prioritized now that the other heroes aren't banned. Because what was banned in this slot? Ricky, actually. We'll see if there's maybe a Ricky picked up. Brewmaster. Interesting. I'm really surprised about a first pick Brew here. Was that touched at all in the last series?
I don't think so. Unbanned it, unpicked it.
Yeah, I'm a bit surprised by that.
Okay, that's a Ricky.
Yeah, so yeah, Blockroar do go for the Ricky here.
I guess Ricky do kind of counter Brewmaster a little bit because during team fights, all Brewmaster do is cast his out, drum into their back like lines, and then be there.
Yep.
However, having a Ricky on the other team, you could just sleep darts and silence Brewmaster in the beginning, burst the other teammates, and pretty much make the team fights annoying.
Yeah.
For KINGPIN, so.
I really love the Dawnbreaker pick here too. I think Dawnbreaker into Brew is like it's already a good matchup. There's not really a lot Brew can do to you. If he ults, you just press Q and heal off of all of his little Brewlings if he's around you, and you're fine. Now, he can kite you, of course, because, you know, it's still Brewmaster, he's still annoying. But, you know, Dawnmaster actually threatens Brew in his ult, which a lot of heroes don't do, so that's kind of cool. And for the most part, she can't really die. She can get kited, but she can't really die.
I guess Netfire's being picked up is another team fight hero for the KINGPIN, where they look for Brewmaster go in and the kisses follow after, I guess.
See,
but it's also a heal from. Also, on the other hand, Dawnbreaker could heal, and Ricky could easily just silence a Snapfire. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm excited for. I'm excited to see some like Ricky Dawn combos. I want to see like Ricky Sleep Dart into Smoke Cloud into just a Dawn ult right on top of that guy. They're just gonna be done. Silencer being banned, I think, for that exact reason. They don't want a Silencer to screw up some like a Dawnbreaker ult or any Ricky sleep combos. The second someone gets slept, you know, Silence can come out and save that person. So makes a lot of sense. They could also pick up, I think Blockroar could easily pick up the Mirana here that we were talking about earlier. Mirana, you know, was picked in the last game, wasn't picked up alongside the Ricky, but it's still open in this game, hasn't been banned yet. That being said, I also wouldn't hate a ban of Mirana on the side of KINGPIN.
There's the sleep dart into arrow, like as always. And there would be a stun connected by Dawnbreaker. That's pretty much smelt everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Given the Dawnbreaker, it's, you know, in one of the core position.
Yeah, and they go for the Mirana ban. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm surprised they tanked that hard on it. I wonder what else they were thinking about. Because that makes me think they either didn't see the Mirana at first, which I don't think is true. I think they probably always saw it. Because they're definitely better than we are. But I think that they were probably just judging something else, and I wonder what that was. They took quite a bit of time there. SF ban once again. How do you feel about this SF hero actually? Because I was talking about it to some players last night, and like I think on Pro Tracker he's like a 44% win rate or something. I know a couple other higher MMR players that are just really good at the hero that still swear by it and say, you know, he's good enough. But in general, he seems to be doing quite poorly. How do you feel about it? Do you have any particular thoughts about this hero?
I feel as if it's a substitution to Lina, actually. They're pretty much doing similar things. Good innate, good burst, and insane right click after.
Mm-hmm.
But given in this patch, Lina it's super OP and outrated
Lena's just the
SF
more
by a
broken
lot.
version of the two, right? Like she's got a stun. She's got a stun with all of her damage too, and she clicks faster than SF, just not quite as hard for the most part.
Yep. So I guess SF is like a chipper substitution. I'm not sure should I use that word, but
Yeah, no,
feels
that's.
like that way, right?
I think that's actually no. I think that's actually a really good way to put it. I never thought of it like that, but I think that's actually a pretty good way to put it. Yeah, he's like a different version of Lina right now. Yeah, you just stick him safe lane, he'll hit creeps, and he'll hit like a truck at minute 15 and roll over the game. You give him if he has the space for it. See, Ember Spear being picked up by Block Roar. Morphling ban, Bat Rider ban as well. We see Drow being picked up for Kingpin. Ooh, I don't know.
Nice, yeah.
I don't know how I feel about Drow here.
Drow is like another substitution after, you know, right?
Yeah. No, it's very true. They all fit the same role for sure. Just sit there in the back line and right click. Yeah. No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. Yeah, Drow just feels a little more susceptible to these three heroes. Like, it feels like Ember, Riki, Dawn can get on you pretty easily. That being said, you do have a Snapfire to cookie you back. You know, you're probably good. You're gonna build a force. I hope he's building a force this game, and you know, probably Manta for chains. It's not the worst, and you know, kind of like Lina, Drow doesn't have a ton of absolutely terrible matchups. There's a couple, but there's not a lot. And I don't think Block will have any of them. Like, I think PL's a really rough matchup. They go for Mars here.
Would you think that's a Panda 5 then? Because, I mean...
Yeah, actually, they did just pick Mars, didn't they? Yeah, wait a minute. Unless it's Mars 2, but I haven't seen Mars 2 in ages. It could be Mars 2, though. Well, how does that fare against Ember, actually? I think Ember just destroys that lane.
Yeah.
I think Ember just clicks E and Mars just kind of dies.
So it might be. It's the possibility of Brew 5.
I could, yeah.
I mean, they went DK5 last game.
I actually don't hate Brew 5 here. You know, the more I'm looking at it, the more I'm thinking about it, yeah, you like double spell on Brew, right? Like you Cinder Brew Slam, and then you have Drow like level 2 Frost Arrows at level 3, and like how does anyone live from that? I mean, they're probably moving at like 150 MS at that point with that slow and that burn on them. That could be scary. Now, if the Dawn's 1, which I imagine it probably is.
Could be 5.
Could be 5. Could be 3. I haven't seen 3 Dawn in a while, but could still be 3.
Well, I don't think the matchup between Draw Ranger and Brewmaster would be a good lane for Heartbreaker.
No, she definitely doesn't want that lane. Yeah. She will get clicked. Lots of reserve time being used here. 18 seconds for Kingpin, and we see Block Roar running down their time. About to be at sub 50 here. See, they pick up a Skywrath Mage. Okay.
In that case, Skywrath Mage would definitely be a 4, I assume. 5 wiki.
That seems right, yeah.
And that would be a Dawn 3. How do you like the lane, though? Sky and Dawnbreaker versus Draw and Brewmaster.
Sky Dawn versus Draw Brew.
I think they could dive Draw pretty easily, but not with a Panda 5, right?
No, yeah, I think you're right. I don't know, yeah, I feel like Dawn probably gets dunked on. That being said, there's still some kill potential on. I don't know. It feels like it could go either way, honestly. I think Dawn could get destroyed. I think Brewmaster has to be careful to, you know, Drow, if she gets hit by like a Skywrath slow randomly, then, you know, Dawn's gonna W onto her with Starbreaker, and she's just gonna die. So they have to be careful, but I definitely think KINGPIN have the advantage in the lane, for sure.
I guess it's the lane where we see whoever that's playing more aggressive then.
Yeah, I think it could go either way.
Yeah.
I think a lot of it's gonna come down to the pulls and what Sky and like Brew are able to do with the creep manipulation. Cause yeah, I think they could all die pretty easily. Ooh, I really like the Slark ban here. Slark, Faceless Void. On the side of Block Roar for your 1, what do you want to pick up here? I mean, you have last pick. You can see what KINGPIN picks here. But what's left? I mean, there's like Ursa. Ursa feels like he gets kited really hard by this team, though. Like, these are some of the worst melee heroes for Ursa to go against.
Yep.
There's PL again, but PL also doesn't look fantastic. It looks okay. Doom being picked up by KINGPIN.
Doom? The poll 3. I am super confused right now. How do you like it? How do you...
I think it's Doom mid. I think you're right. I think it's Drow Brew in the safe lane. I think it's Mars Snap off lane, and then Doom mid. That's what I think.
I don't know. Only one thing I could be sure is the Drow pulls 1.
Yes. The Drow is for sure pause 1.
Actually, I'm thinking something out of the box. What if Emperor Spirit, it's a carry? Could you pick like an OD mid? I
was literally gonna say something like an OD, or like if you timbered them again. Timber gets kind of Timber into Drow also feels sort of rough. If you run like Timber 1 or Timber 3. But I don't know, you're into quad strength heroes though. They ran the Timber last game. We'll see is ooh, they go for a TA here. TA seems interesting here. TA doesn't I feel like her refractions get blown up here by like Snap Doom.
Okay, it's a pull 3 Doom and mid Mars.
Yes, yep. Okay, yeah, it's Nappy on the Mars. Route on Doom, yep. Okay.
In that case, I don't think Nappy would have a good matchup against Emperor, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think so. I think Ember's favored in this matchup. I'm not too versed on it, to be completely honest. I play some Ember. I definitely play almost no Mars. But I think it's Ember favored. Yeah, it's Chill in the Brewmaster. So yeah, it is. Yeah, so Dave, 4 Snap. So I had the Doom and the Mars mixed up. I did have them flip-flopped. But otherwise...
Well, I guess judging from the picks, it's the whole team purpose is to protect Draw.
Yeah.
And your picks certainly did that. So how do you like the draft for both of them? Who do you think have a better matchup?
Well, I will say I wasn't liking the Drow too much with the first 3, but honestly, after I see like all 10 heroes, I like the Drow a lot more. Everyone on Block Roar is pretty squishy. Really, the only exception being Dawnbreaker. So I think if Drow manages to, you know, if she is able to live or is even able to play any bit greedy this game, able to pick up like an early or crit stick, an early silver edge, anything like that, I think she's just gonna rip through this game. I think she can tear apart these heroes. Literally a single multi-shot could kill Ricky and Sky. Like they have to be careful. But I think that's just it though. I think it's kind of like you said. They drafted to protect Drow, and I think if Drow doesn't have a good game, I think if she somehow has a really bad lane or just she gets ganked a lot, something goes awry, I think Block Blockroar are going to... I think it's going to be a repeat of game 1. I think they're going to take over pretty fast because they have a lot of damage on their team too. I mean, all 4 heroes are a threat. Oh, thank you for the follow. Maybe I should turn that off while I'm casting for a tournament. Thank you for the follow. Who do we got here, though? So, on the side of Blockroar again, we got Virgil on the Ricky. Darlene back on the Dawnbreaker. Ryu on Ember Spirit. Paraloco on the Skywrath Mage. And Ainza on the TA.
On the other side, we have Neckbee on the Mars, Chill on the Brewmaster, Curly on the Drought, Dave on Snapfire, and Route on the Doom.
See Blockroar just stacking down here in case there's any kind of invade. Drow, she's playing far back and safe. Playing close to this tower in case she sees anything. Virgil is walking on up. Ooh, might be a 4v5 skirmish here. KINGPIN are going to want 2 runes here. Now it looks like they're not going to fight for it though, as Dave, he's a bit of no man's land. Does skill the cookie level 1 though, managed to get over. Paraloco, he has to slow in 3 seconds. Nappy's here. Paraloco, he's off to the side. Ooh, Nappy does eat the slow though.
Keep chasing. Cookie. 5 seconds.
Oh, is Paraloco? No. Oh no. Yeah, Davey still has the cookie. Oh, Paraloco, he eats 2 tower shots. He's at about half now. Davey's still baiting him. Oh my goodness. What is happening here? Okay, they're finally done. Dave TP's bottom. We're all just trying to live here. Let's see, Ainza, he has the meld level 1. Able to cheese Rald a little bit here. Eke out some extra damage.
This is how I help you get.
Ooh, got a quick pause here.
Why prolong the inevitable? Why prolong the inevitable?
Doom starting Wraithband. Interesting. Man, does Wraithband just need to be nerfed again? Why all the heroes are going Wraithband instead of their main stat items again? This happened before in Dota, and then Wraithband kept getting nerfed. Is it gonna happen again? They're gonna keep nerfing Wraithband again? My item.
It's the early armor that can play, and especially it's leaning against a temple assassin.
And especially for offlaners, right? Like offlaners need the armor more than anything. They're also most of them do not have good armor. They have good health and bad armor. Doom, Centaur. I guess Doom. What actually? Doom actually naturally have 6 armor. He has 4. Got the Wraithband. His armor is pretty high actually.
Yep.
Curly disappointing me with only the silver drow laugh. Silver drow lines. Where's the level 30 drow, man? We gotta see the real drow player. Best hero in Dota.
The best laugh line in Dota. It's Dark Riddles. It's annoying.
Oh, it's so long. Yeah, yeah, hers is so over the top.
I would give that laugh line like top number 1 hero chat line in Dota.
See both mids. About to have their bottles here. Where's my last hits? Here we are. And we see Rald, he's got a Midas queued up. Anything else? I'm trying to see if anyone else has any interesting items queued up. Of course, we got a shard for Ricky. Bottles for mid. Drow doesn't have anything queued up yet. This Drow build's kind of interesting. She just has 1,000,000 stat points.
Well, I guess it's a normal thing for carries to be greedy, right? Especially like draw, like this kind of hero where you do need a lot of items to come online. Not a lot of items, but you do need items to come online early.
Yeah,
Especially
you really value
because you're
stats.
so easy to buy. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
so easy to buy, and I guess that's the reason why that you're a carry. You need your pull 5, right?
Yeah, I'm just a little more surprised there's not like a Wraith Band in here. I'm surprised, or like a slipper into Wraith Band. He maybe still be going for it, of course, but yeah, just has like a million branches in his inventory effectively between the wand and the 3 other branches. All right, Raul says G, Dave says G. Oh, he's on the same team. Wait a minute, Nappy says G. Okay, Virgil says G. We're finally good to go. Oh, Tia has the same build too. Okay. Maybe it's just something I'm not aware of. Maybe I'm the silly one here. This like 6 Ironwood branch build. 6, sorry, I guess it's 5. 2 for your wand, 3 in your inventory. Chill, just eating spells up here, just waiting for his level 2. See, Ryu...
Pretty even.
Yeah, and I was talking about him being able to push out Nappy with his E, but I forgot that Sleight of Fist works too. For some reason, I was thinking Sleight of Fist, I don't know if Sleight of Fist works against the Bulwark passive. Like, I don't know if it procs, but yeah, Ryu, I mean, look at Nappy. Look how low he is here. He's getting so low. Ryu, he has his bottle coming too. Oh, and meanwhile, Chill dies topside.
Bot is being dove, but there it's the blast that's safe to them.
Oh, we see Raul is getting gone on. Virgil, he goes right back in.
Well,
Oh, the tricks of the trade. Oh, it is enough. Dave, he doesn't have the cookie. He does have the slow. Virgil, he doesn't have another blink. Not till now. He has the wand. He can blink out. Looks like he's going to be just fine. Yeah, nice kill onto Raul there. Ooh, see, they may want more.
That's the armor reduction that we talked about on the TA, right? One slow, one meld on it, it's hitting half of its health.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, look, dude, he picked up a Rita Prot too. Look how much armor this guy has. He is not messing around. Picks up a Rita Prot to help with the Blightstone. See, I think he's just gonna turn around with the he has a 10 stick. Yeah, gonna turn around with it, and Virgil's there too. Just kite out these spells a little bit. Raw is super low. Virgil has the tricks, has a couple more spells. Is it gonna be enough though? The right clicks are coming out. It's so close. Virgil, he has one more blink. Not gonna be able to get in there though. Meanwhile, on the top side, Darling takes out Curly, and who was it? Paraloco also went down to chill, I believe. A little trades up there. Draw also not really missing any of this farm, so didn't really miss out on too much either. Not too bad for her.
The bot, it's being dove again.
Yeah, a lot more fighting as a Virgil. He is 3 now and has the smoke cloud, and it's gonna kind of mess them up here. I feel like the mischance, the slow.
The meld is ready.
Great meld there by Ainza. Just knows his range perfectly there, and yeah, gets the meld auto off there. Just destroying this lane STA here.
Brew is being dove, however.
Ooh, Curly.
Silence.
Yeah, he's in there. He gets off this great gust there, great multi-shot, manages to get a kill. Darling, I'm really surprised he queues in there. Yeah, he's gonna go down. I don't know if he could have lived, but Yeah, either way, ends up tries to throw out the spell, tries to get something out of it, ends up going down to the slows of Chillin' Curly there.
Meanwhile, Nappy is walking back base. I guess that's what we have been talking about. Once the Emperor's level is getting up, Mars is getting harder and harder to lane against.
Yeah, just getting spammed out by this Sleight of Fist.
Yeah.
I mean, see, like, there's almost like a whole level advantage. I guess Nappy is about to catch this wave, but we look at the last hits and denies. I mean, Ember has 10 denies. He's denied over 2.5 creep waves to Nappy. So, doing quite well for himself. And we see down top, or rather up top side, see, oh, Paraloco doesn't quite go down Curly. He has a huge wand, the gust back. He just walks forward, 2 clicks on the Paraloco, and he's just absolutely owning them on the Drow here, baiting them with the level 3 frost arrows, the raindrop, the wand. It's all enough to keep him alive.
Bot is being those. The silence. Now another hit. Let's go to Snapfire.
Yeah, not to be.
Mid is being run right now.
Oh yeah, Nappy.
However, yeah, Nappy got the illusion words. That
Purged it, nice.
person. Yeah.
Yeah, both safe lanes. From allowed to be a bit hyperbolic here. Both of them a bit out of control. Both safe laners just like are gonna be huge this game. It seems like. Curly has his level 6 now. Ainz is about to have his.
Mid. Ricky is roaming. There's the silence.
Oh, Ryu.
Oh, and he got the dodge.
Yeah, manages to live. I'm gonna go ahead and Remnant back. Remnant mid and TP home. See, Curly, he's pretty low here. Looks like he probably got poked out by some sky spells. Yeah, it doesn't have that raid drop anymore. That's completely gone, so. See, Ryu, he has the Orb of Corrosion done now. Ooh, yeah.
Running toward Temper Assassins, no choice but to run.
Oh, goodbye, Dave. Meanwhile, top Darling, he may be a bit cut out here. Is just gonna instantly TP the Gust and the multi. Ooh, the slow does get onto Paraloco. Yeah, he's gonna go down as that is a level 3 frost arrow. But maybe not. The Donald comes through. It's enough healing for Paraloco, and he's not gonna get the smash off. Or maybe he is, as the slow from Cinderbrew. It actually is enough. Thought it wasn't gonna be, but he does have 3 points in it. So slow is quite harsh there. He does manage to catch up. Darling, he's here as well.
Second cooldown, and it does connect.
Oh, the evasion!
Oh.
The evasion keeps him alive for just a little bit longer. Dave, he used both his spells already. I don't actually think he's gonna get this kill on the Darling. He has no spells. Yeah, Darling's just gonna walk away.
Meanwhile, at bot, Doom is being those stuns, and I like how both safe lanes are taking all these fights and super farm. I would say for both of them.
Yeah, they're both absolutely huge. They're both so fat. And Curly, I always think this is interesting, whether seeing whether people max frost arrows or multi-shot first. I think more people are maxing frost arrows now that it actually gives damage and is more useful now, but there are some people who still like to max multi, and I always think it's interesting. I think also given the lane he has is probably, you know, why he skilled the way he did too, but frost arrows give it extra damage on the multi-shot now. It's really nice. Yeah, it looks like Dave gets caught out, silenced, Ember Chains. They ping Nappy mid.
Nappy's walking up.
Yeah, probably wanted to find something here on Curly. The Curly does have his Dragonlance finish now. Looking farm a bit safer away. Virgil's in the jungle. There's also still a Doom. I want to see Rald and Nappy maybe pair up here. They've been getting ran out a bit here, and these two especially have not been having the best lane. But I think these are the two, right? I mean they're all 4 mid too. I think these 4 should be right around with their ults. Maybe go top to help Drow because they see there's 3 top. They may want to defend up there. They may also just go for the same counterplay down bottom. Yeah, Drow actually, she just TPs away. They don't know that Drow's there. They don't scout that area. They just want to take the tower, so. Drow manages to TP bottom. It looks like they may do the same thing down here.
It looks like Blackroll do want to fight though. Ricky TV'd it there to scout for the Temple Assassin. Smoke have been popped.
As he's chill, he's gonna pop his ult as well, Ainza. He's dusted, so he's got nowhere to hide. The stun is good. Refraction comes out. It's broken almost instantly. Dawn ult comes through too, though. It's a lot of healing. Nappy, he's randomly on the backside, though. The Doom's onto Ainza as well, so he looks like he's gonna go down. Nappy, he does eventually get the kill. He's holding the stun. Dave, he looks like he's gonna go down too. Meanwhile, Paraloco is getting gone on by Chill. Chill's doing a ton of damage. Ryu's taking out Dave in the backside. This fight is so split, but it looks like in the end, Blockroar is gonna come out on top. It's gonna be a 4-for-2. Ryu with a double kill there. Let's see what the fight
is still chasing.
Yeah, let's see what the fight recap has to say. Well, if it's over here. Yeah, trap is good. Nappy just gonna go ahead and instantly TP. Good TP. Oh, but it's not enough as Ryu is there with the chains combo. Well played. Hits the 0.2 second window there. Verge is gonna go ahead and pick up that kill for himself. Yeah, when all
5-for-2.
Yeah, when all is said and done, 5-for-2, like you said, and yeah, huge XP and gold change in favor of Blockroar there.
How do you like TA going into Death Soul first?
I think it's fine. I think especially as as the one and with the game she's having too. I think it's fine. I think kind of similar to how we're talking about. Well, hold on, Rald. Maybe just dead here. Yeah, the slows are too much. Ricky's keeping vision. Ooh, maybe not. As Virgil, he's been tasked with getting the kill, but the mini stun into the stomp, and Dave's gonna come and press Q. Darley, he does pick up the kill though. Ryu's here with an arcane. Okay, it looks like it's fine. But yeah, I think she's gonna accelerate her farm. She's not in danger. I think it's fine. Uh-oh, Ryu, he finds Chill in the backside. He's gonna go down. Yes, I think it's fine. I think she's gonna accelerate her farm, and it'll be good. I don't think she's in a ton of danger. Ooh, that being said, Dave, he may be in some danger. Chains combo is good. Once again, Ryu just landing these so effortlessly.
Well, I guess another thing about this build is because KINGPIN is heavily relied on their outs. Doom outs, Panda's out, the kisses, and the arena, right? Once it's off cooldown, they're just easily gonna be dived by Blackroll, just like what they did at bottom, and what they're trying to do right now at top. With all the strength hero that they have, the armor reductions on Temple Assassin is always good. Draw is being dove at top, and came back starting.
Yeah. Paraloco and Virgil just walked up behind her. I think they walked up. I think it was through mid, through the jungle, just behind Drow. I think they were smoked as well. We see Nappy. Oh, he ults them out. It kind of keeps them out of the arena, but not enough. Ryu, he's also going on the Dave here. Ryu is now unstoppable. Doom comes out onto Darling.
Trap does connect to slow, and that's the silence.
Yeah, Paraloco looks like he may go down. Curly, he's back up. The multi is good. Paraloco's gonna go down. Meanwhile, Raud is still living. Doesn't look like they're able to get much more, though. See, Nappy, he is TPing in. Doesn't have an arena, though. Or a blink, for that matter. Though, the blink is now coming. And, oh, we see Chill just instantly getting got on. The Dawn ults here as well. Goon Squad is here. The Dawn is very low. The Gust looks pretty good, too. Doesn't hit more than one. But, Dave, with the follow-up. Gonna go ahead and pick up 2 there. Ryu gonna be the only survivor.
Blink is picked up on Nappy, however, Arena still on the cooldown. Invisibility is running in to find Curdy, and there's a Sky falling up there.
Oh, she Gust. The phase is good. Nappy's here. He has Blink on in just 1 second. He has it. Nappy? Oh, he's waiting for it. Okay, no, he's holding it. Okay, no, that was really good for him. Yeah, he was holding it, waiting for the Ember to use his ult. Nice heads up play there. The stop is good by Raw too. It looks like they're gonna pick the kill on Rio. I hope. He's so low here. Has the mana to TP. They just need a single spell to kill him. No, it's not enough. He actually gets away with murder there. They don't kill him. Ryu keeping the kill streak. See Virgil, he picks up an arcane. It's 16 minutes. Already has mana boots plus his shard here. Pretty farmed Ricky. In fact, I should definitely not be in last hits anymore.
It's farm enough to trying to go into Roshan.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, she's got so much minus armor too. Her meld's max leveled. She has a Deso now. She's ready to destroy this thing. See Nappy is making a play on a Virgil here. Virgil's gonna walk on out of there though, just fine. The other thing about this Deso that I didn't really consider as well is, you know, with how much Ainza and the rest of his team are fighting around him, look at the damage type on Blockcore. I mean, they're basically all physical. Like, Ryu's just slide fisting them with Orb of Corrosion. A lot of Virgil's damage, what damage he does do is, you know, physical with Tricks of the Trade and the autos on the Blink Strike. Dawnbreaker, of course, he usually wants to go Deso, but, you know, doesn't this game. It's very good for the team.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Atos picked up on Paraloco.
Yep.
May see some plays with that. You know, speaking of plays, once again, we have the ults up on Doom and Mars here. Mars does have his Blink Dagger. Looks like they are looking for something here, as there's quite a few of them in triangle. Looks like they may want to look out for something.
This is certainly the time that they would look for, like, a small fight or whatever to pop up all of their outs. However, TA do have the Aegis.
Yeah, she does have Aegis, and looks like Blockroy is just doing a good job of playing around it. Just all 5 manning behind him while Ainz is just going to chip away at this tower.
Doom is about $300 away from the BKB. They might want to do it once. Oh, they kind of want to save the tower, looks like it.
Yeah, there's a sleep combo. This is the combo we talked about in draft. The sleep and the Dawn ult, and Curly's just dead instantly. Doesn't have a BKB or any way to get out of it. Just perma CC'd. Let's see, is that all? No, it looks like Nappy. He's gonna go down as well. Oh no, the nice blink there. It looks like that's gonna be enough. I think if Darling was a bit more heads up there, he actually probably could have had the cancel there with Starbreaker. Of course, he didn't have vision of Mars, but, you know, just judging the blink range. But I don't blame him for not going for it, but just slightly unfortunate. It doesn't quite manage to get it there.
It's alright. He got blink to the panda, so. Meanwhile, Doom is still up. BKB is up on Doom.
Yeah, Nappy, he still has his ult as well. Virgil, he's a bit deep here, it seems like, as the stun chain's gonna come out and Virgil's gonna go down.
They do certainly still want to fight, though. Both teams do still want to fight.
Oh, nice maybe initiation here on. Oh no, the blink out there, the refraction charges. They got rid of the last refraction charge and then she blinked out. That was so close. one more tick of damage, and she... That could have been bad. We see Raw, he just pops his BKB. Doom is not out yet. He's looking for the target, though, trying to get Ryu. Ryu's playing him like a fiddle, though. Meanwhile, Dave takes out Paraloco, rather. And we see Izzy gets a huge trap there. The gust into the silence. We see Nappy, though. He's in with a huge ult. All three are caught. Meanwhile, on the backside, though, Virgil, he's causing issues. 3-man smoke. All the spells can't be cast on the side of Kingpin. He puts Curly to sleep. Nappy, he has to kite back. Ainz is now back in. He gets a kill on the Dave. The sleep is back out on the Curly. He can't do anything. He's just been CC'd the whole fight. The silence comes out. He's slowed now, too. Curly, he's fighting for his life here. The gust is out. The smoke screen's slow. We'll see if it's enough. The slow from Darling, though, it's too much, and he's going to go down, too. It's a 4 for nothing for Block Roars. They are just obliterating this game. Now an 8k gold lead in their advantage.
He's trying to chase Chill, but I guess it's too far.
Virgil, he wants it. He smells blood. Chill, I don't think he has a Tiffy. No, he does. He's not burning it yet, though. Knows it could be canceled. Oh,
Still checking around.
oh no, Virgil, he's in too deep now. There's so many years here. Oh no, Virgil. He's moving too hard. He goes down. The raindrop's not going to be enough to save you, bud.
Well, I mean, what you can do was the pole fight.
you gotta chase that kill, all right? See Dragon Scale. I imagine that's going to Ryu. Oh nope, just sends it back. Figured he wanted to apply that on a Sleight of Fist, but I guess not. See, he almost has his BKB after all those fights. When we see Ainza, maybe a bit too far up here.
He still has 16 seconds left on the Aegis. Scouting people up. I think he has his eye on Draw, waiting for Draw to come back to farm the Ancient.
Death's bounty.
It looks like...
Oh.
Sleep Dart on the Mars, and that's...
Yeah, but there's 5 heroes here. I don't think they realize how bad of a fight this is going to be for them. I said that there are TPs coming in, though. We'll see if the TPs manage to salvage it. Curly, though, he's in kind of no man's land. But I say that, though, he gets off a huge gust, and the lift up on the TA is going to save him, actually. He's going to be completely fine. Like I said, I thought Curly was in danger there, but Brewmaster coming in to help him out, and he had a great spells there. And... blocked, just looks like they're gonna go down here. Darling, he eats a stun. It goes a bit wide as the trees get chopped down to Dave's ulti. And no way Darling actually gets a kill here. Okay, that would have been disgusting, that turnaround. But nice play by a Kingpin there. Definitely a play that they needed to get back into this game. Ooh, you think... Yeah, you think they're gonna get Ainza here as they get the stun out? She still has her fracture charge. She still blinks away. He's still slow though.
It's the trap that's actually done the work, where the silencing time just silences a Mars ability on it to save his reflections for him to bring out. Actually, also at many times the silence is a panda.
Yeah. Yeah, silence on the Panda and the Mars is proven to be quite brutal. Also canceling their blinks too if they've, if those traps have been there a while and they start dealing damage. Being real annoying. Ooh, and we see TA, she's just going for a crit stick. She's going for a Silver Edge. And we see Curly, he's pretty low here, does get chains combo, and just instantly gonna get murdered as Curly and Dave stood no shot. There's a sleep coming out too, followed by an Atos. A BKB pig is running away, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough. He has blink up soon, but yeah, Ryu's there with the sleight of fist, and 4 going down on the side of Kingpin. See, Drow just going for this BKB now.
I guess it's a month. Otherwise, it's just sleep into dawn out.
And yeah, this is what I was scared of. I feel like she really needs both these items to fight, and I don't blame her for going Yasha. I think the Yasha is fine as well, but yeah, she just really needs both these items to to be completely safe in these fights. Yeah, this guy ults with a sleep combo. It's just gonna be too much. Chill popped his ulti here though. They're gonna be looking for something. Drow's not here. However, Nappy's here. There are 5 for the side of block roar though, and yeah, they don't want the smoke even though Chill ultied. Whoa, Ricky's picking up a Basher next. How do you feel about that? Aether Lens into Basher. Just going more CC. Ooh, there's a initiation. The Rald, he jumps on in. Still has Doom. Seemingly on the backside. Sky ult comes out. Not gonna amount to much though.
BKB is popped though.
Ooh, instantly blinks out onto Nappy. There's a sleep combo. The chains comes out. The force and Dave Cookie is good though. All the save comes through for Drow. We'll see if it's enough. Chill doesn't have his ult to fight. Ryu, he doesn't have any ult charges either though. Rald, he steps back in though. Darling was in Stormbreaker with the BKB though, so dodges the stun, just gets cleaved down by an Isa.
That's the high ground pressure.
Yeah, just slowly sieging down this tower, TA. Curly walks up. Ooh, the spear. It doesn't stun, but she's a bit far back. She is invis. The sentry does finally come out. She'll getting pretty low. The sleep dart's just so much, though. Into the chains combo. She has the force back once again. The Starbreaker hits 3, though. Huge ravage on the backside as Dave, he is going to go down. And Ainza, he's going to get 2 kills. Chill going down to 3 kills. Now a triple kill. This could be it's a rampage angle. He's clicking down Rod. Ooh, but huge spells coming out from Chill as he gets all of them. And Curly's just freely clicking as well. Virgil, he finally gets the sleep off, though. But is it going to be enough as the Force Staff comes out? And TA, yeah, she ended up going down. Dawn, he has the ult as well. The lift is good from Chill, though. And the kite's still coming out from Curly. Nappy, he was on the backside, meanwhile trying to deal with Ryu on the tower. It does manage to do so. We see Chill, or see Nappy, he does actually end up going down to Darlene. Virgil, he gets to sleep onto Brewmaster. I don't know if you saw Brewmaster, he had his Brewling out here chasing for more, but Virgil saw it and got rid of it.
That's a 3-for-3 buyback. Actually, Nappy did buyback as well.
Yeah, so what, 4 deaths in total for Kingpin?
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, 1 dieback is among them. Ooh, how does he have vision there? What? Huh? Oh, is there? Oh, there's a ward to the high ground. I didn't see that ward. Okay, he's barely in ward range. I was so confused. He was just on the edge of it. That is so brutal. Well, Dave knows that that's warded now. Oh, Curly. Oh no, Curly.
Smoke was being popped under the ward.
Yeah, they did see it, thankfully, so.
Circle back to high ground.
And she does have this BKB now, so Curly now one of the big boys on the block. He's pretty scary.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, said TA, she's still pretty scary too. She's look, she's about to have this Hurricane Pike. Gonna double meld Roche here. Get this Roche going.
Smoke is being popped on the Kingpin side as well. However, Doom still have 20 seconds left though. Blink up, won't be able to see anyone.
Yeah, we see Shiva is being created onto Rald as well.
Mm-hmm.
Wants more armor, of course, makes sense, and can't really go wrong with Shivas on this hero. See Shard. Oh, hold on, there's a sleep combo looked like that came out, but Curly already has to pop the BKB. I feel like it's a bit early. Again, it's one of those things where I don't really blame him for popping it, but it just feels so bad because yeah, now this is gonna happen. You're gonna get slept into fog into reuse combo, and you just absolutely obliterated. Has nothing to save him. Road, he's gonna go down too. His Ainza is just ripping and tearing them apart. Rod is going to go down the Skywrath, it looks like. Ooh, is he chill? He's going to go down as well, just barely. Rod is still getting chased by this spell. I think he's going to be fine, though. Meanwhile, topside Dave, he's going to go down. That was a Dave dieback. And, I mean, this is... They still have an Aegis to get through. This could be it. We'll see. They probably have 1 or 2 more fights, but it's starting to look like the beginning of the end here.
Arena is still up. It wasn't used last fight, and Kisses are still there, so they might be able to have just 1 more chance to fight the high ground if they could connect every single spell perfectly, I guess.
Gotta have a lot going right here, especially with this Aegis on this TA. Yeah, and the poor net worth for KINGPIN just absolutely tanking. They were somewhat comparable to Blockroar just before this Roche, but now after the buybacks and the deaths, it's just too much. Yeah, Curly, sleep comes out. A couple more spells are thrown out, but oh, we see Ainza just seems to be killing him in 4. It doesn't quite do it. The armor's too high on Drow, but Darling, he's just in there. There's 3 stuns, 3 people effectively being stunned. 2 from Starbreaker, 1 for the sleep. There's a huge Donald coming on the backside too. It's gonna hit through the BKB. His pop from Curly though, and he's just gonna click him down. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Nappy, he goes down as well. It's a 3 for nothing so far, and I believe that is going to be game going to a Blockroar here, or at least Megas. I don't see how KINGPIN are gonna come out of this though. Yeah, GG is called by Curly. And Blockroar taking the series 2-0. I mean, pretty decisively, I would say. I mean, like most the series in this tournament, you know, all these players are extremely good, and a lot of the games are closer than maybe the score lines would indicate. But Blockroar definitely did quite well. You know, once they got a lead, they did a pretty good job of holding it and carrying on with it. It didn't look like KINGPIN had a lot of room to breathe.
For sure, for sure.
Just looking at some post-game stats here. Ember, 40k damage. Actually did 10k more than TA, which I'm surprised about, but it's all that magic damage.
I guess it's reasonable. Look at how the team fights are going. It's always, say, Ricky sleep darts into it, Dawn Allen, and Ember just run into them.
Yep, Ember Chains comboing them and then maybe ulting in if it's safe, and yep. It's doing tons of damage.
Yep, whole game is pretty well played by Blockroar, and yeah, I guess pretty well played.
Alrighty, well, GG's to both teams, and I believe that is it for us.
And yep, and please stay tuned to our semifinal. Do we know where they're going against yet?
It might be up. Let's see. Well, I don't think we know yet, actually.
Okay, so just please stay tuned and we'll wait for the semifinals.
Alrighty, thanks for watching, guys. Go check out the other streams. We'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.